Well, hello there. It's been a while, and I definitely apologize for that. I have been awfully busy lately, and I have been neglecting my channel. I have, been taking a break from this, particularly because I cannot use this tool on my nose often. It's something that I have to use very, very infrequently because it can cause damage to your nose. So, as you can see, there's already some bruising and whatnot, some like blood pooling there, and it's one of those things that I don't want to permanently cause damage, by using this thing over and over and over again. So, with all honesty, I do only use this tool for entertainment purposes. I don't use it for to legitimately clean my nose. It doesn't work that way. It is portrayed or advertised as a blackhead vacuum. It is not a blackhead vacuum. What this tool actually does, it just scrapes the oil off the top surface of my skin. I mean, that's essentially what it does. You can just see it, coming out of the top, and then the pressure of the attachment tube at the end of it, pushes the rest of it out. And that's why it's scraping up against the side. And one of the things that I will make note of is that, I try to incorporate the comments into the editing of my next video. So one of the things that I get a lot is just, keeping the head of the tool clean. If you don't, you really can't get the entire effect of all of the gunk coming up out of my nose because it's compiling on top of what's already been pushed out. So I definitely try to make a note of that, and I use a Q-tip to go around and, just take care of some things and clean things up as I go along so you can get the effect of seeing everything just pushing up out of my pores. And I've stated before that I actually slow these videos down significantly. Leaving this tool, in one space for a long amount of time can cause significant damage and bruising. For me, I only use it on my nose because it doesn't bruise my nose, luckily. I do know that if I try to use it on my face or any other parts of my face, such as my forehead or my cheeks, or especially up under the eye or really high on my nose, I use this on the tip of my nose and in the crevices around the tip of my nose. But if I use it on any other portion of my skin, it bruises no matter how short amount of a time that I place it there. So I don't mess around with that because I really don't need that in my life. I specifically keep it on my nose because it does not visibly bruise. So, as you can see, I've been super duper oily. Like I said, I don't use this tool outside of entertainment purposes because it's just not something that is effective in cleaning my skin. I do wash my face. I've also gotten that comment. I do wash my face. I wash my face every day. I just have very naturally oily skin. I use, what is that called? The beaded stuff. I think it's Neutrogena, some type of, now you're gonna go make me look for it. But it's a facial scrub that has little beads in it. It smells really good. After I wash my face with that, I try to follow up with the Stridex pads. And I use the maximum strength Stridex pads, and I don't know why, because all it does is try to play me, and it doesn't really have such a good effect on my skin. I am very, very, very inconsistent when it comes to using certain types of acne medication. So I did get prescribed tretinoin. I don't know. Tretinoin, I think it's the name of it, but it's a prescription medication for acne. You're supposed to use it at the end of the day, like a little dab or something, spread across your skin. And I never got into the motion of doing it every day. Don't know why. I'm pretty stubborn when it comes to that. The good part is that if you saw me in person, you wouldn't look at me and say, oh my God, like her skin is terrible. I have really small, white heads in the crevice of my nose, and it's nothing visible. I don't have red acne on my face or any type of cystic issues. So it's just very small white heads. Is that what this is? Are they white heads? I know it's oil, and I also know it's really disgusting. Another comment I have is to talk over my videos. That's why I'm doing this. I don't know if I mentioned that in the beginning of the video, but yes, I have received a couple comments to do talk overs or voiceovers on my videos instead of using music. So I'm trying this out. Hopefully it makes a difference for some viewers. I'm kind of boring. I don't have much to talk about. So here I am talking about the pus coming out of my face. Unfortunately, this channel is not really sustainable for me. That's the sucky part, because I really like doing this, but as you can see, it's already turning my nose red. You can see some of like the blood coming out. That's such a stupid thing for me to say because I still do it. So you can see my nose is turning red and there's a little bit of pooling at the top of my skin. So like I said, this is not sustainable, but if you can come up with any other ideas that I might be able to use on this channel that you might like outside of just using the Pore vacuum, which I won't be able to use often, so I won't be able to produce the videos often, you can definitely comment. Throw some comments in the comment section below and just try to give me some ideas about where else I could take the channel aside from just doing this all the time.